Two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Okay, I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today I finally found out how snails like their steaks.
How snails like their steaks.
Yeah. About medium whelk.
I'll put up what the whelk is right here. So this is the way we're starting off.
I think that was a really good one.
Anyway, okay. So we got beers. Why? Because beeriness is cheeriness, and we're here when you don't want an expert opinion.
Yeah.
That's our niche. That is our thing. It's what we do. It's our brand. A lack of expertise.
Yeah. We don't do this as amateurs.
No, we do it as stupid amateurs. We're not experts about these beers. Hey!
What do we got?
Well, what do we have? What's on the docket here? Well, I'll go with the colorful one here. It's a pumpkin spice latte ale.
Yes, we are well into the autumnal season.
Yeah, so this is kind of like a lead into the fall and stuff like that. Some of you might know I'm not a big fan of the pumpkin spice. A pumpkin spice latte ale? I shudder.
When was the last time you had a latte?
I don't know if I've ever had a latte. I must have had a latte. I'm in my 60s. At a certain point in my life, I must have had a latte, but I couldn't tell you when. I couldn't tell you what it tasted like. I just know I didn't like it. So it says, this beer is like a warm hug in a glass. Why would you sit in a glass and get a hug? With all the familiar flavors of pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, and a hint of espresso. Don't worry, you don't have to stand in line for hours to get your hands on one of these babies. Who's standing in line?
A lot of people.
Well, a lot of people are stupid. Apologies to those of you who stand in line for this kind of crap. Anyway, this is from High Park Brewery, by the way. We might have had beers from them. I don't recollect. But then again, my mind's going. And that's about it. It's 6% alcohol by volume.
6%.
Yeah, this is kind of got some heft. It's described as a strong beer. Pumpkin spice, hero of song and story. So there you go. I'm not looking forward to that one, but hey, you never know.
Professionalism at its peak. And the next one is from Muskoka Brewery, which we've had plenty of.
Yep.
And it is, I think it might just be called craft lager.
A craft lager.
Yeah.
I love lagers, so I'm looking forward to that one. That's for sure.
And there's like a little toot boat on it, called the Kirby. I feel like I've heard about this boat.
The Kirby?
Yeah. Like the region it's from, Muskoka craft lager is a getaway from the average. Carefully aged and handcrafted to be uniquely flavorful, yet easy drinking. And it's 4.8%.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a smidge below the average. But I'm still looking forward to it. Although the Kirby... Is that captained by a little round guy with jaundice?
Jaundice?
Isn't Kirby a little round yellow guy?
Kirby's pink.
Oh. My mistake. I was thinking of somebody else.
You were thinking of Pac-Man.
That's right. It's Pac-Man who has the jaundice.
Pac-Man is the one that needs to go to a hospital.
Yeah, so Kirby's pink, but he's little and he's round, right?
Yes.
Anyway, okay, so...
Where do you want to start?
Well, as always, I want to start with the one I think I'm going to hate. So we're going to go with the pumpkin spice latte ale.
Okay. Well, you read it. You pour it.
Either get busy pouring or get busy dying. It's got a nice amber color.
It's got like a...
It's got a certain je ne sais pas.
For an ale, it's very autumnal color.
No, this smells like that stuff. I'm guessing pumpkin spice.
It smells like pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice and a hint of palm olive dish soap.
It is like a hug and a... No. There's no olive smell here. Well,
Palm olive. I can definitely smell the pumpkin spice. It's
yes,
there.
it is like a warm hug so far.
Yeah, it's a warm hug from Satan himself.
I don't know. If Satan gives good hugs,
Satan gives good hugs?
he could.
Well, I've never been hugged by Satan. So I don't know.
I've been hugged by people I considered Satan or Satan adjacent. It's always very conflicting when somebody that you don't like gives a good hug.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, this is so wrong. Yet it feels so right. Anywho. Yeah, it smells like that stuff that people put in the pies and everybody goes, ooh. Okay, in a pumpkin pie, there's pumpkin, right? And then they just add the spice so the pumpkin doesn't taste disgusting? Is that what I'm getting from all this?
Are you asking me that if in a pumpkin pie the spice is there to mask the terrible taste of pumpkin?
Yes.
I guess it depends on how much pumpkin spice you put into it. But no, it's there as flavoring. It's all stuff that is very in season.
Well, no, yeah, but nobody has a plain pumpkin pie. Nobody raw dogs a pumpkin pie, right? What I mean by that is nobody has pumpkin pie just straight up without spice.
Some people have.
Really?
Sure.
Yeah, they're the people we like to call psychopaths. Mountain people. Yeah, not psychopaths. They're mountain. They live in the wilds. Where spice is not available.
No, actually, I'd say that the spices are probably no. Yeah.
And you know what? In the same way that they probably like their steaks raw, unlike the snails, mountain people also like their baked goods raw.
So what? They just shove like handfuls of flour into their mouth?
Well, I'm sure they mix it all together, but it's just like they wrap the pumpkin guts in a ball of dough, and then they just scarf it down. Because they're mountain people. They're hardy. That won't kill them. It would kill us, but not the mountain people. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, up until the little deliverance drawings, it really sounded like that the way you were talking about mountain people was like these people were Bigfoot.
Well, I think that's where the whole Bigfoot thing came about. Somebody saw like some big hairy goomer in the woods and thought, "Oh my God, it's Bigfoot!" But it was just a mountain person, probably out foraging for pumpkins and lack of spice.
Foraging for no spice whatsoever.
That's it. I'm foraging, but don't expect me to look for spice. No, sirree, Bob. I'm a mountain person. We don't do spice up here in the mountains.
Should we try the beer?
Yes, let's try the beer, shall we? I'm not hating it as much as I thought I would. I mean, it's not my favorite ale, but it's an interesting flavor. I'm not gonna lie. It reminds me of, I think because of the nutmeg, it kind of reminds me of Christmas. But we're too far away from Christmas. We haven't ended Halloween, so forget I even said that. These aren't the joys you're looking for.
I totally know what you mean, though. The clove is pretty strong. The cinnamon is pretty forward. It's got a little bit of that cinnamon burn, like, at the top, but then it kind of goes away.
Fortunately, no pumpkin in this whatsoever.
No.
Right?
This is 100% pumpkin free.
I don't know. They gotta call pumpkin spice something else. They gotta rename it.
Why?
Because there's no pumpkin in it.
No, because it's spice for pumpkin.
Is it only used for pumpkins?
Well, not anymore.
What happened?
That's just what it was famous for.
Oh, it achieved fame and notoriety because
it was often used
to make pumpkin palatable. Like I said. But now it's used all sorts of crazy, wacky ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is still nice. This is still quite tasty.
It's okay. I'm not completely hating it. I'm not ecstatic about it.
Yeah. This is not a beer that you have like 3 or 4 of. This is a beer that... This is a treat beer.
I don't agree.
No? You think...
No, because I don't consider this beer a treat. I'm not sitting here going, oh, I can't wait to have the pumpkin spice latte ale. Woo!
But you like it, though.
I don't hate it. That's different from liking it. Yeah, anyway, should we do the thing?
Yeah, let's do the thing.
It's Sugarino time.
Wow.
Okay.
Ooh.
No. Okay.
Wow,
Hang on. There was something at the end of that.
Yeah, if you want the flavors of this to explode in glorious Technicolor, chug it.
There was some... Oh, no. There was something not like...
Not of this earth.
It had a weird taste on the tongue. Like it felt weird, almost syrupy.
Like, just drinking it normally, it's like I find the flavor strong, but it's palatable. But chugging it,
No.
it's a bit overwhelming.
Yeah. Overall, very smooth, very tasty. It does, in fact, feel like a hug in a glass.
I disagree. It feels like a hug in a coffin with the damned. Anywho, okay, so now we got that out of the way. Palate cleanser.
Yes! It's been hiding behind my feet this whole time.
Okay, so in for a penny, in for a per diem. Yeah.
On to the next. Oh, that made a little condensation pop.
Condensation pop used to be my stage name. Ladies. Get me wet and peel me off of something.
Ew.
I'm sorry if I went too far on that one.
Wasn't the first, not gonna be the last.
Nope. That beer's yellow, I tell you. Man, I'm not smelling anything.
It smells like a lager.
Well, I can't smell anything, so we should just go ahead and taste it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess my opinions don't matter.
Well, okay, so you say it smells like a lager? I'll have to believe you, I guess.
Yeah, that's a perfect, like
That's a good lager.
in a cabin on a boat type of lager
In a box with a fox. That kind of lager.
with some eggs in a Greg's.
Yeah, it's a perfectly fine lager.
Yeah,
It's good. It's tasty.
it's tasty on the palate.
You know what it doesn't taste like? The tears of my enemies.
It is in a positive way unexciting.
I'm sure Muskoka's thrilled to hear that.
No, it's a great relaxing beer. This is a perfect end of the day, first day of vacation, second day of vacation, third day of vacation type of beer. The fourth day, maybe go have something else. Fifth day though, you can get back on that shit.
There you go. So it's an interrupted vacation beer.
Yeah, no, it's tasty, and it's okay that it's just tasty. You know what I mean?
Yep. Sometimes you don't need you don't need the beer companies to reinvent the wheel. All they got to do is make a decent wheel that is round and good and true. Anyway, I guess we should do the thing.
It's Sugarino time.
Perfectly fine chuggle beer.
Yep, it's light, refreshing.
Don't be afraid to chug that one. Pumpkin spice latte ale, on the other hand.
That was very weird.
Yeah, don't be chugging that one.
Yeah, chug it with caution.
Anyway, okay, so we got that out of the way. So I'm Beer Explorer, and I'm wearing a hat, and I'm gonna mix these beers and drink them right now for our fan. You know who you are. Well, that didn't work either. Last week, I tried using a little piano app, failed. This week, I tried to use the kazoo, failed again. Now, what do we have in common with those two failures?
That they're both musical instruments.
That's it. So it wasn't my fault. It's the musical instrument's fault.
It's music's fault.
Yes, I'm blaming music. Sorry, Patricia. Anyhow, Patricia is the name of Zach's music teacher.
Yes.
In case you didn't know. Okay, so there we go. So wow, this is going to be dangerous because there's a lot left. So on the Beer Explorer, and
Here, if there's too much, pass the rock.
and I'm gonna mix these beers right now. Do 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 do. Oh, look at all that beer, and look at all. Oh, do you want some?
Sure, pass the rock.
There you go.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Well, don't never let it be said I never gave you anything. Do you want me to pour some more? Well, the thing is, you don't normally do the taste test with me.
Yeah, well, no, but you were sounding all concerned about how much beer there was.
Here, is that enough?
That's perfect.
Okay. So, Beer Explorer, wearing a hat, and he's following me on the trip down the metaphorical Amazon River, but he's in a dinghy.
I've just got floaties and I'm just gonna
Being dragged down the Amazon River. I don't think that's safe.
The Amazon River? Not routinely.
Well, not with floaties.
Definitely not with floaties.
Okay, here we go. Pray for me. Pray for us.
The pumpkin spice really came through.
Oh my god. Oh. No, that sneaks up. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, that is a terrible mix. Oh, don't mix these beers, kids. No good will come of it. You will require an exorcist for sure. Oh, man, that was awful. Okay, so the movie comparison roundup thing that you do, what do you say, what do you know how you do, who do you spank?
These beers are both just good fun. There's nothing necessarily outlandish or necessarily crazy about them, but they're very much in the spirit of the autumnal holidays, and also just good. They're just good, tasty, yum beers, yum fun. And even though it's still September as of the release of this video, I think it's okay to just sneak into the Halloween spirit a little bit, and I'll say that these get a hocus pocus out of 10. Yeah.
I kind of see it. Yeah, this kind of gives it. Yeah, these beers give me a kind of a hocus pocus vibe. That's a movie with who was it? Bette Midler.
Bette Midler.
Sarah Jessica Parker. Kathy Najimy. Wow, look at this. I'm just rifling off stuff. Oh, yeah, and you know who else is in that movie? Doug Jones.
Yeah, Doug
the
Jones.
Infamous Doug Jones.
Doug Jones was...
He was Abe in Hellboy, and he played Saru in Star Trek... what was that one? Star Trek Boring as Shit? No.
I mean, yeah.
No, it was Star Trek...
Star Trek Beyond?
No, Star Trek Here and Now. What the hell was it called? Star Trek Discovery?
Discovery was the TV show.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and he played Zombie Man.
In Hocus Pocus.
In Hocus Pocus. I can't remember his name.
Fred the Zombie. Gurn Blanston, the Zombie.
Wallace the Super Dead.
Zippy the Zombie. Zappy the Zombie. Zoopy the Zombie. Zabba Zabba Zoo. Dooby Dooby Doo.
Billy Butcherson.
Billy Butcherson. Oh my God, what a name.
Really? He didn't have something like Wallowin' and Walkin' Walsh or something like that?
Or Carl Crotchrot? That would be apropos if he was a zombie. Hopefully he didn't have the crotch rot while he was alive.
Please, Mr.
Billy Butcherson. With a name like that, you have to be either a butcher or a serial killer. Or both.
I believe that the whole thing is that he was accused of that.
Yeah, being a serial killer or a butcher?
Yes.
Wow.
A butcher of people.
Dun dun dun! Ah!
The geese are here.
The Canada geese are flying overhead. Ah! What the hell is that?
Fucking Christ.
Hold on, I gotta take this. Hello? So that was the TD Bank. They called me, but I gave them the brush off. I said, "Get out of here, you! I'm in the middle of something. I'm doing this thing with my son and my friends. You know who you are. All 5 of you."
Way to stick it to the man, Guy Fawkes.
Anywho,
So I guess that's it.
are we done?
Yeah.
Hocus Pocus out of 10?
Hocus Pocus out of 10.
So there you go. So these get a Hocus Pocus out of 10. And, you know, the Hocus Pocus thing, well, this and the pumpkin spice latte is leading into the fall and leading us towards Halloween.
The spooky season.
The spooky. And we'll have our annual spooky Halloween episode coming up. I'm sure it'll be scary, kids. It'll scare the pants right off of your legs.
Well,
3D House of Beers. So I guess that's it. So I guess that's it. So I'm Ed, this is my son Zach. We're taking you guys around weird beers.